Why I choose this book, that is, सबसे पहला रीजन है लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, मैनिफेस्टेशन, होपनो, हीलिंग, ये सब कुछ मेरे पेज पे होता ही है. Those who don't know and meeting me for the first time, I am Disha, happiness life coach. Many alternative healing therapies, होपनो, लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, ऐसे सिचुएशन जिसके थ्रू हमारा हैप्पीनेस का इम्पैक्ट हाई होता है, वो सारे टॉपिक्स मेरे चैनल पे कवर होते हैं. एंड व्हाई आई चूज दिस बुक, एंड दैट इज ऑल्सो 1st of जुलाई के टाइम पे, बिकॉज हाफ ऑफ द ईयर इज ऑल्सो पास्ट. एंड वी थिंक कि ऐसा होता लाइफ में तो ऐसा होता, ये करेंगे, ये करना था, विजन बोर्ड बना, बट एनीथिंग डिडंट वर्क. देन दिस बुक इज समथिंग जो मुझे बहुत कनेक्ट किया. ये बुक ने मुझे बहुत इम्पैक्ट दिया. गिव मी इन द चैट विंडो दैट येस माई वॉइस इज ऑडिबल प्रॉपरली. एंड इफ स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट पेज, Ordering from the Cosmic Kitchen, The Essential Guide to Powerful Nourishing Affirmations by Patricia Crane, PhD. And first page. Here, 5 to 7 people ने लिखा है कि क्या-क्या लिखा है, हम वो पढ़ रहे हैं. Here is a clear, practical, wisdom-filled guide to bringing your life into harmony with your heart's desire. Put this principle into practice and you are sure to find what are you looking for. This affirmations really work. This is given by one of the best-selling author, Dragon Does Not Live Here Anymore, Alan Cohen. इन्होंने ऐसा बोला है. If you are ready to loving, nurture yourself with positive affirmation, this book is for you. And there are few more. Let's start. Let's begin. Introduction. This book is intended to inspire you with new vision for your life. It includes techniques, particularly affirmations and visualizations that will empower you to achieve your dreams. I didn't learn these ideas growing up, and you probably didn't either. During my teens, I intuitively sensed there was a way to live life differently. But it was years before I discovered what that was. The principles in these books and stories that illustrate them took me years to learn. It's my hope that by presenting them here, your own learning curve will be shortened. And trust me, when I started reading this book, तो इसमें ऐसा बोला है कि कोई सीखता नहीं है कि affirmations कैसे करें, कोई सीख के पैदा नहीं होता. Every time we learn, we upgrade ourselves. And in this journey, Patricia took some odd so many years, and she is like, you and me should not waste this time so that हमारी journey और इतनी लंबी ना जाए. And जब ये बुक पढ़ना मैंने शुरू किया, of course I was knowing law of attraction. I was working as a part of a facilitated group जहाँ पे मैं law of attraction, NLP coaching, happiness coaching सिखाती थी. But होता ये है when you start from a scratch. तो अभी आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे, I'll put it in the somewhere in the description. First menu. So almost all of my audience are females here, and even though some males are joining, हम कभी भी होटल में गए हैं, रेस्टोरेंट में गए खाना खाने, एंड वी आर सिंपली देयर, वी गो विद आवर फैमिली मेंबर्स, फ्रेंड्स, बिलव्ड वंस, हम जाते हैं, हम एंजॉय करते हैं. हम जैसे वेटर आया, हम अपने टेबल पर सेटल डाउन हो गए. हम क्या करेंगे, मेन्यू कार्ड देखेंगे एंड विल ऑर्डर. आफ्टर द ऑर्डर वी वुड बी रिलैक्स, विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट इधर उधर की बातें, विल बी डूइंग समथिंग चॉपिंग, इसका बात किया, कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट डिस्कशन करना है तो वो किया. But we would never think I will go inside the kitchen and find out what chef is doing. Never. Once in the rare case, अगर कोई बहुत ही ज्यादा क्या बोलते हैं वैसा पर्सन है, imprompt या desperate, ऐसे पर्सन जाके एक आध बार किचन में राउंड मार के भी आएगा. बट उसने कितना नमक डाला, कितना मिर्च डाला, nobody goes and bothers also. But when it comes to manifestation, affirmations, visualizations, why do we don't trust the universe, that divine, that supreme power, and we keep on asking, hoga कि नहीं होगा, happens. And that is one of the reason I started कि वैसे भी 6 महीने of 2026 तो चले गए. Whether you are a business person या जिसका कुछ छोटा मोटा ट्यूशंस है, बिजनेस है, शॉप है, because few of my क्या बोलते हैं क्लाइंट एंड जिन्होंने मुझसे ट्रेनिंग ली है हैव स्टार्टेड विद पानी पूरी का 6 लाख बेकरी बिजनेस. दे हैव स्टार्टेड सेलिंग कॉस्मेटिक आइटम्स. व्हाटएवर यू आर डूइंग, whether you are selling product or services, doesn't really matter. Whether you are a working professional, doesn't really matter. The 6 months of this year has already said tata bye bye to us. Now it's a time for us to relive that next 6 months in a way that we say goodbye to 31st December 2026, that this year happened to be the best year of my life. And then I thought, ki, why not? Today is 1st of July. Today, after Purnima, there was a completion of a full moon, and there is a reason to start something new. And thank you for being with me on this journey. Those who are joining me live, I really have so much of thanks and gratitude for you being a part of this journey. And let's bring it on. Type in the chat if you can that bring it on, and we'll start reading the book Your Order Please. The first chapter is Your Order Please. There are so many restaurants to choose from, and yes, every session keep till waiting to the last, because after 15 minutes of every chapter, once I finish a chapter, I would be doing EFT tapping, जो मेरी स्पेशलिटी है, जिनको मेरी क्लाइंट्स को इतना ज्यादा रिजल्ट मिला है, वो टैपिंग मैं आपके साथ यहाँ पे लाइव करूँ, तो जिससे आपका हैप्पीनेस का डोज बढ़ेगा. एंड शेयर इट विद वन ऑफ योर फ्रेंड यू फील जिसको लिए ये जिसने 6 months कुछ भी नहीं किया, उसके लिए ये जर्नी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो शेयर दिस वीडियो विद वन ऑफ योर फ्रेंड एंड चलो लेट्स बिगिन. There are so many restaurants to choose from when you decide to go out to eat. There are fast food drive-thrus, neighborhood places that you have been there for years, chains and elegant ones, atop buildings that look out over the expanse of a city. Take a minute to remember the last time you went to a restaurant. What kind of it is? What kind of services did you receive? How varied was the menu? Did you order wanted regardless of the price? When you ordered, did you worry about whether or not would actually come get the food? This book will demonstrate to you that universe is like an infinite cosmic kitchen. Universe is equal to infinite cosmic kitchen. And there is a cosmic chef waiting to fulfill your orders. There is a cosmic chef who is wanting to fulfill your orders. Such a wow statement. Universe is equal to the cosmic kitchen, and there is a cosmic chef who is waiting to place your order. So grab a cup of tea from your kitchen or your favorite beverage, sit with a comfortable chair and get ready to create your own orders from the cosmic kitchen. So आज हमने क्या करना है? कुछ भी नहीं, हमें सिर्फ कॉस्मिक किचन को हमारे अफर्मेशंस के थ्रू बोलना है कि हमको ये चाहिए, वी ऑलरेडी गेट दिस, ऑलरेडी वी डिजर्व इट, और हमको मिल गया है. सी हम आज शायद डिजर्वेबिलिटी पे ही EFT टैप करने वाले हैं. आई कीप हिंदी इंग्लिश मिक्स बिकॉज दैट्स हाउ आई एम ऑल्सो कंफर्टेबल. Most of us grew up thinking that life was very random. Some good things will happen and some challenges will happen, but you can't control either of them. That's certainly how it was for me. We were an average middle class family in New Jersey. Both my parents were left-brained accountants. I learned to believe that you could only have nice things, but not what you really wanted, because what you really wanted was too expensive. Oh my God. अब यहाँ पे वो अपनी स्टोरी की बात करते हैं. वो ऐसा बोलते हैं कि हमें बहुत मिडिल क्लास फैमिली में है, न्यू जर्सी से. मेरे दोनों भी पेरेंट्स, माय मदर एंड माय फादर, दोनों भी लेफ्ट ब्रेन एक्टिव पर्सन है, अकाउंटेंट है, बहुत लॉजिकल पर्सन है. सो ऑफ कोर्स आई वाज आल्सो टॉट स्टडीइंग हार्ड वुड ब्रिंग गुड रिजल्ट, गुड ग्रेड्स, एंड आई डिड. एंड दैट बीइंग नाइस टू पीपल वुड रिजल्ट इन हैविंग फ्रेंड्स, व्हिच आई डिड. ऐसा बोलते हैं वो कि बहुत अच्छा बनने से अच्छा होता है, मुझे कुछ फ्रेंड्स मिले. व्हाट आई वाजंट टॉट वाज how my thoughts are continuously creating my experience. I wasn't taught that there is a law of attraction that is constantly operating. I learned this lesson in the most unusual way. और हम सबके साथ भी लाइफ में कभी ना कभी ऐसा होता है कि हमको किसी ने सिखाया नहीं that law of attraction is working. बट इन द जर्नी हम ऑटोमेटिकली सीख गए हैं या सीख जाते हैं, या हमारे कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस हमको सिखा देते हैं कि काश हमको पहले पता होता. अफर्मेशंस के थ्रू, विजुअलाइजेशंस के थ्रू, हीलिंग के थ्रू, क्रिस्टल्स के थ्रू हम अपनी डिजायर लाइफ जी सकते हैं. एंड दैट इज द रीजन आई थॉट ऑफ हैविंग दिस जर्नी ऑफ स्टार्टिंग दिस बुक अगेन and doing it. During my late 20s, I worked for a country welfare office in Los Angeles. It was a stressful job because all the county workers were caught between doing their best to help people and the administrative rule that governed everything. And it didn't help that general public held negative attitudes about people on their welfare. Being a perfectionist, I now recovering. I did my best to please everyone, turning the volumes of the paperwork on time, listening compassionately to the clients in my caseload. After a few years, the working was taken toll physically and mentally. I seem to run on ऑथर अपनी पूरी स्टोरी बता रहे हैं कि व्हाट हैपेंड विद मी वाज इमोशनली फिजिकली वो जो स्ट्रेसफुल जॉब में थे जिसके कारण वो बिल्कुल भी सर्वाइव नहीं कर पाए और उन्होंने अपना एडिक्शन स्टार्ट कर दिया था एंड दिस हैपेंस विद मोस्ट ऑफ अस we get addicted. So now I was at home, she left her job, she gave the resignation. I came home, shared with my boyfriend who also works in the welfare office and who is also on Velonium. Over the next few months, he is working at the welfare department. I spent a lot of time watching Watergate hearings, the best soap opera ever, making ceramics from small business. I started and mulling over what the hell is life all about. My Valium prescription ended, but Valium would be something जो जैसे यहाँ पे Netflix है वो आपका ऐसा कुछ सब्सक्रिप्शन मॉड्यूल होगा, but my anxiety didn't. So I started having a glass of wine to help the anxiety, then one to another. So soon I was drinking one glass of wine, and at 10 a.m. in the morning, I was drunk. I never got drunk. वैसे बोलते आज के पहले मैं कभी इतना पीना पसंद नहीं करती थी. But that was not enough to put my anxiety. What I didn't realize at the time that my crime was help was gone to Cosmic Kitchen. अब यहाँ से जो स्टोरी है वो मैं अपनी लैंग्वेज में बिना पढ़े बोलूंगी. जो भी चीज हम बार बार बोलते हैं चाहते हैं what happens directly indirectly कॉस्मोस में यूनिवर्स में वो इस तरीके से जाती है. Whether we try to put it in our words कि हमको ये चाहिए या हमको ऐसा मांगे बिना भी हमको मिल जाता है. And that's where I feel कि हम सबके साथ भी एक पॉइंट आता है we are done with something. मे बी वो हमारा जॉब हो गया, मे बी वो हेल्थ इशू हो गया, मे बी वो रिलेशनशिप हो गया. While you are with me on this YouTube live, ordering from the Cosmic Kitchen, आपके बारे में एक ऐसी चीज अभी फिगर आउट करो कि इस साल से खत्म होने से पहले we would bring end to this chapter of life. Whether it is that tough relationship problem, tough health problem, tough choice to make about relationship, some healing, something that requires your attention. Correct? उसके ऊपर आज हम बात करेंगे. Now, अभी वो जो चीज है जिसको toughest time है, I want you to start tapping with me here. हम 10 मिनट रीड करेंगे and every time we'll close it with tapping. Even though I have lots of confusion. आपका जो भी toughest problem है वो बोलो कि वो जो भी confusion है in my health, relationships, career or money, any area, I simply love, honor and accept myself. Even though this toughest situation is bringing out all the emotional drama within me, I choose to love, honor and accept myself. Take a deep breath in and breathe out from the mouth and release. Every time I think about the situation, look at me and start tapping. Every time I think about the situation and bothers me, release, release, release. I give myself a permission to allow some consequences, some input, some result to bring into this matter. I give myself permission, permission, permission. While all of this is happening, I'm getting a cosmic help. Right kind of people, place, situation, things, offers come to my life and I am saved, I am saved, I am saved. This opportunity brings out the best in me, best in me, best in me. I'm allowed to fail. I give myself and I release the fear of failure. Release the fear of failure, release the fear of failure, release the fear of failure. I now move into a close new reality. and I create my new reality. I create my new reality. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. And now the new reality begins with my life is amazing. My health is perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm surrounded with love, affection, and kind people. Love, affection, and kind people. I give myself a permission that it is safe for me to be comfortable. बहुत बार हम लोग सुनते ही नहीं कि comfort हमारे लिए easy है. It is safe for me to be comfortable. I have a choice, and I choose freedom, 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 because I deserve it. 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 I accept and love myself exactly the way I am right here, right now. I give myself a permission to accept myself exactly the way I am right here, right now. Again, back to karate chop. Even though these things are happening to me, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though आप कैसे भी कर सकते हो जैसे आपको comfortable हो. Even though all the situation is taking me to a tough time, I release and I welcome more calmness, more peace, more relaxation. I release, release, release. I receive the perfect health, amazing relationships, amazing career, and financially, I'm always taken care of. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tomorrow, we'll make this series for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I hope this helps. Share it with two of your friends who need this tapping and healing. Thank you.